Hello and welcome to another Keto Chef Show, number 15. My name is Guy and I've lost over 25 kilo in just a space of a few months now using the keto diet. And I want to inspire you, to use the keto diet and see how you go it for yourself. Today on the show, I will share a bit of inspiration that I've got from a book that I've just listened to, or you can read it. It's called The Unlocking the Keto Code. And a few things that I've taken from that book is, first of all, fasting. That's a thing that he talked a lot about in this book. At least 16 hours of the day, between 12 and 16 hours, you should fast every day. At least 5 days a week if you can. Another thing that I've taken from the book is have lots of fiber in your diet. So we're gonna do today one pan dish that have a lot of good vegetables inside of it, a bit of protein, an egg. So let's get cooking. Okay. So one pan dish, so I'll take my big pan, as you can see, and I'll heat it up pretty good. And while I'm waiting for it to heat up, I've already cut the ingredients, but while it's heating up, you can cut the ingredients. I have onion, I have enoki mushroom, spring onion, cauliflower, lots of garlic. If you don't like that much of garlic, do less. I have chicken wings that I just deboned and I'm gonna use it. I highly recommend using chicken wings. Meat is just super tasty, have enough fat on it, and it's just great. After I finish the whole thing, I will put some mozzarella on top and one egg, of course. I have, just to seasoning the whole dish after it's finished, I have some tahini and lemon. Another thing and a little bit of goat kefir. So that's another thing that he's talking about in the book, The Unlocking the Keto Code, is have goat products. So goat yogurt or goat milk or goat kefir, it's really, really good for your gut. And that will help you with the keto diet. So I will start with olive oil. It looks like a lot of olive oil, but olive oil is also a good thing to have in your diet. So olive oil and butter. The butter that I'm using is really for flavor. One pan dish is pretty much, I'm cooking everything on the pan, and once it's ready, I'm just gonna eat it from the pan. So and it's pretty easy. Straight away, the onion. So onion, garlic will give you the good flavor. There's not much seasoning in this type of the dish, so I'm just gonna season it with a bit of salt and pepper. I like to start with the seasoning, so the seasoning will just spread all over with the butter and the oil. Okay, so let it cook. So my pan is hot, but it's not too hot, so I don't want it to really burn the whole thing. We just add the chicken. So depend how you cut the chicken. If you cut it really small, then you don't need to add it so quickly, but if you cut it like a large chunks, then just add it. Also, if you're using chicken from chicken wings or chicken thigh, just remember you need to cook it a little bit longer so it will be nice and tender, or don't cook it for so long so it will be nice and tender. You need to find the fine line there. But if you're using a lot of ingredients, in your pan, just cook the chicken a little bit longer. Okay, I'll put some of my cauliflower. A bit more seasoning. And I'll put the lid on, just to let it cook. Okay, so after about 5 minutes of cooking the cauliflower, I will add the gnocchi mushroom. It does seem like a lot, but it will break down those mushrooms. I will just even add some more olive oil to the pan, and again cover it. Alright, now it's a good time to add the spring onion and cover again. A bit of more seasoning. Seven minutes cooking. We added most of our ingredients. As you can see at the bottom, we have a bit of flavor going on, so that's good. You can leave it as it is, like this, which is nice. I'll make a little well for the egg, and then the egg is going in. Once the egg is cooked, it's pretty much ready to go. So we let the egg cook without the lid. I just like to keep the egg yolk running. In the meantime, we can put some of the cheese on top. A bit of more black pepper. And that's what I like to hear. I like to hear it's very sizzling at the bottom and it's getting a bit more crispy. That's all the flavor. Alright, so it's all pretty much cooked. As you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful pan of food. The last thing I'll do is I'll just take my tahini, and just a raw tahini, and I'll just drizzle it all over it. That will give me a lot more flavor. A little bit more. And I'll finish the whole dish with lemon. Because it's a very big dish and the tahini also like lemon, the lemon juice will cut through the fat and will give us very good flavor. Alright, so there you have it. It's one pan meal. A beautiful dish that have enough protein and enough fiber to keep you going for at least 12 hours. After you eat a pan like this, I'm telling you guys, you don't need to eat for 12 hours easily. So see you on the next show, and thank you so much for watching.